Okay. Hello, everybody, any and everyone. Lynn and Otter back here to do one more episode, or another episode of Burrows. It's been a few days, so I'm glad I got a chance to do this again, or to get back to this, because I don't know if this, I don't know if the stories, I don't know how long these routes are, I don't know how far into the story I am, how much longer we have to go. I'm trying to, I wish I could do one episode a day of uploading this, but between everything else that I'm doing, between the streaming, I'm still trying to get that other YouTube channel started, finishing that script, or finishing that outline for the Puss in Boots review and stuff, and then streaming. It's been keeping me busy, aside from working full time. So, but I am back to do one more episode, and thankfully we left off on something kind of lighthearted. Little want us to do something. Oh, right, okay. Get used to having a messed up sleep schedule. Except every college student ever. Right. Alarm ready? Gotta keep this episode short. And I also have to start keeping these episodes a little bit shorter too, to give me more time to upload them sooner. Alright. I really don't want to. And we start off already with the swearing. Am I seeing things? Huh? Look over there. I strain my eyes and see a bus stop a few yards away from us. I didn't know there were buses out this way. There aren't. As we get closer, I can see it's completely run down. The only thing left standing being the stop sign and a wooden bench. I am suspecting Virgil shenanigans. I suspect this is going to get scary then. Bizarre. At least we can take a break. He scoffs as I rub my sore calves. Calves? As I rub my sore calves. We have to get you some real boots. Your shoes will get torn to shreds at this rate. Let me adjust my laptop a bit so I can see the art better. I nod, glancing at his footwear. Your boots are pretty stylish. Just the boots? If I give you a real compliment, you'll just call me a baguette again. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh gosh. I take a seat and give myself a second chance. I take a seat and give myself a second and choose my words carefully. Well, the boots are both functional and look good with the rest of your outfit. I know the chaps are for protection, but they also frame your hips and, assets nicely. Anyway, your jacket fits well and the quilted lining breaks up all the leather. Lastly, your gold jewelry suits your dark fur very well. All around, you look great. Oh, that looks sad. What? Nothing. Thanks, I guess. It's not like I like you or anything. I just get so strong tsundere vibes from it. But I feel like it's slightly more serious trauma-related stuff in this particular instance. You're welcome. I thought I'd be grossed out having a guy compliment me, but I guess you're different. Don't like you looking at my junk, though. It's kind of hard to ignore. Your pants are way too tight. Not to mention you went out of your way to strip for me last night. Whatever. Wait, you hear something? I close my eyes and hear the familiar rumble of motorcycles coming from our left. Yeah, what should we do? Nowhere we can really hide. Just stay on your guard. I nod, defensively putting the bike between myself and the road. Well, they were taking the bike with them? We wait anxiously as the sound approaches the band. Two figures come into view, bathed in shadow from the rising sun behind them. Wait, look. No way is it? It's Colt and Jesse. Yay, they came back for us. I can make out Colt's smiling face as he waves at me while Jesse breathes a sigh of relief. Oh, that's so sweet. They pull up next to us and it takes all my restraint not to run up and hug them. Seriously? Oh, I thought this might have been the last it might have been the last we saw of them. Ah, you came back. I was getting worried. What's wrong? Jesse glares at Ken, who pretends not to notice. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess they're not too happy to see Ken. They probably had it up to here with his shenanigans. Awkward reunions. I promise he'll behave. I know that's wishful thinking, but there's really no proper defense here. Huh? Oh, that's not the reason we took so long. He elbows Jesse in the side, breaking his silent standoff with the cat. Right. You two wouldn't have realized it, coming from that away. What are you talking about? Jesse points to the road behind us. Every time we try to ride that way, we end up back at this bus stop. Oh, no. Ho, ho. What? Oh, no. That's impossible. We just walked through there, and there were no other roads that... Of course it's impossible. That's why we're stumped. We tried going back for y'all a few times. For y'all. You know, it's just hitting me now that maybe Cole also has a southerny accent. Oh well. We tried going back for y'all a few times, but nothing worked. I even stayed behind once to watch him go over the horizon. Just to end up behind me. Just like those trees in the Golden Place. Guess Virgil only has so many tricks up his sleeve. Oh, jeez. I can't explain why, but I think I know what's going on here. Or rather, who's behind it. Who? That don't make a lick of sense. I know, but it'd be even harder to believe if I explained why I know. I just do. Alright. Colt. Or, I don't know. He shrugs, walking over to gently punch my shoulder. Sorry, he doesn't seem like the lying type. Glad I've grown on you, buddy. Aww, that's so nice. The Martin beams at me while Jesse slaps his forehead in exasperation. Oh. Facepalm? And you, cat? You've been awful quiet. Ken sucks his teeth, shrugging as well. I'm just as stumped as you lot, but it doesn't do us any good to stick around here. Ray says there's a place for us to stay up that way. Take it you didn't try to leave? Of course not. We don't abandon our people, even if they do cause a ruckus. Oh, I knew I liked these guys. Our people. That's nice. Ooh, jeez. He speaks... Let me, take that stage direction a bit. Of course not. We don't abandon our people, even if they do cause a ruckus. He speaks that last part through gritted teeth. I never asked to be your people, water rat. Ooh, what did you just... Guys, let's just focus on getting to the rest stop, okay? Save your fighting for later. Jeez, Ken. 1 second I'm liking you. 1 second. Alright. Fine by me. The otter straightens out his vest before hopping back on his back. Oh, our bike got totaled. You mind walking? It's that or leave now and wait another day for your precious possum to arrive on foot, if he survives that long. All right. Point taken. Colt, you'll be fine. You could use the exercise anyhow. You're getting too soft. Why, you... soft? Jess and I chuckle as the little guy chases him around. Ken's already walking ahead and soon we all follow. Oh. With dawn approaching, I try to mentally prepare for whatever can possibly happen now that I know Virgil is watching us. Seriously. As we walk, I notice the other two gradually distance themselves from Ken. Could just be a coincidence, but... no, I can't really blame them, given what happened. They're only sticking with us because they trust me. Jesse keeps talking about being responsible for others on the road and getting me home, but Colt, his motivation is a little harder to understand. I wonder what made him change his mind about me. I think it's because he noticed you guys might have batted for the same team. He spots me staring at him and I offer a friendly wave. He hides his eyes under his cap and bashfully waves back. Oh. Huh. Weird. Oh, come on, Gray. You're not gonna be like those anime protagonists that can't read a room. Well, I guess it's easier said. I mean, from my perspective, it's easier to tell. Given everything that's happening to these guys, I'm not surprised they've just got other things on their minds. Anyway, something definitely feels off. The air is thick with uncertainty, and I can tell the others have started to notice. Nobody dares to break the silence with conversation and merriment. No other cars pass us on the road either. The feeling that we're being guided by something is all too obvious, but there's nothing we can really do about it. The sun continues rising as we walk, shining right in our faces. I raise my hand to shield my face from the blinding light that stings my sleep-deprived eyes. Somehow, getting less rest than usual actually makes me feel more energized. And I'm sure I'll crash once we get to wherever we're going, but it's helping making this seemingly endless journey easier. And I notice everyone stopped, standing under a large shadow. I take the opportunity to give my eyes a break and move under it. Hey guys, we taking a break? Everyone's silent. Guys? I follow their eyes to the giant billboard casting a shadow over us. Welcome to Wandering Pines, where tradition lives on. You are now entering Wandering Pines, North Dakota, where tradition lives on. That can't be right? Indeed? North Dakota? That's impossible! Well, what the hell? I thought Shamrock was supposed to be due east. There's no way we got this off course. Ken's already looking away by the time I turn to him for answers. You know something, Cat? Jesse pushes past us to get in his face, chest puffed out. If we went off course, it was because of that stunt you pulled, boy. I don't know what you're... He moves faster than I expected for someone his size and grabs Ken by the collar. I'm running out of patience, Cat. What is going on? Jesse starts to lift him off the ground. Yes, stop! We have to keep moving. Fine isn't gonna fix anything right now. Fine. He drops Ken and dusts off his hands, scooping up Colt as the two head back to their backs. Ken pretends to be unbothered, but as I get closer, I see he's shaking. Hey. He can't even look at me. Jeez. I whisper so only we can hear. If you know something, just tell me. His contemplative expression switches back to indifference, and he growls as he pushes past me. Ken, it's always like this. I try to inquire further, but he's already walking back to his bike. Oh, this is a frickin' mess. Seriously. Before we know it, midday's upon us. Everyone is ready to snap, and now I'm even further away from home than before. I know it's selfish to be focused on me right now, but I never asked for any of this. Ken clearly knows something. But if I side with him, will the other two give up on me? Okay. Calm down, Gray. Just pick who you want to walk with. Act natural. Shoot. Okay. Another choice. I'm gonna make this. I've still got like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna make this choice today, before this is over. Dang, they don't give me many choices, but I won't lie. This game doesn't give me many choices, but the choices they give me. Alright, dude, this is tough. Okay, so everybody's really tense right now. What would I do in this situation? Okay. Think. Okay. Alright, time to think through our... I'm going to pause the timer, actually. Let me just pause that for a second. Alright, let's put our thinking caps on here. If everybody's stressed out, we're literally wandering blindly to who knows where at this point, because we've seemingly been transported somewhere, maybe. Colt and Jesse are trying to help us out, and they're being really nice. I kind of want to keep them in our good graces, or keep ourselves in their good graces. Ken, he's being kind of tense and weird, and if I start showing like loyalty or interest in the other people, he might get all, he might take it personally. But if I walk with, but then Colt and Jesse, yeah, they might abandon us. And honestly, at some point, I'd honestly say that that's for the best, because Colt and Jesse are nice, they're sweet, and I don't want them wrapped up in whatever is happening, but it kind of seems like they are already. Like, if they had left us, I mean, I would have been sad to see him go. And if they didn't show up in the story anymore, they just kind of went on their own way, I totally would have understood. Like, we're just basically strangers. They have no reason to stay with us after everything Ken's been, doing. So I get that, and they would have been off and just living their lives. That's fine. But now they're kind of wrapped up in this, and so now I don't want to leave them to go wandering on their own if we get into another fight. And so I kind of want to stick with Colt and Jesse. Ken, we're probably gonna stick with him no matter what anyway. Jeez. So, and you know what? Ken needs to learn that his behavior isn't good. If he wants to be a part of the group or whatever, and he doesn't want to, so. We're going to walk with Colt and Jesse, just to try and see if we can mellow them out. Keep Jesse happy, or try to make Jesse feel better. Alright. We're walking with Colt and Jesse. Oh, I hate making decisions. Walking with them should be a safe bet. We haven't had the chance to talk since the crap at the diner went down. Hey, Jesse, Colt, wait up. The big lug stops walking, almost tripping over his tail. Hey, Gray, you need something? Not really. I just wanted to walk with y'all. Is that okay? Oh, of course, Gray. Come here, let's chat. Aw, see ya. He wraps a massive arm around me, pulling me in between them. Aw. Okay. They eye me up and down, rubbing dirt off my clothes like a doting parent. Aw. Did he hurt you, son? Oh, did he hurt you again, son? Oh, Jesse, you're making my heart melt. No, we got into an accident. It was my fault. Never should have gotten his bike to begin with. Yeah, but that whole mess should have never happened. I'm trying to make sure my voice is as deep as possible when I do Jesse's voice. Shh, not too loud, man. I detect tension. Oh, you're darn tootin'. It took all my control to not choke the boy out right then and there. Darn tootin'. Whoa. Calm down, please. I've never seen this side of him before. His eyes twitching. Great, you have to understand. We're not like Ken. Bikers like him give us all a bad reputation. Associating with him after that little stunt is going to make our trip a heck of a lot harder. Well, to hell with the trip. We're going home. Jess! We'll be lucky if nobody reported us as being on the scene. We'd all be implicated as far as the cops around here are concerned. Rounded up like cattle and then thrown into pokey. Calm down, please. He blinks a few times before looking down at me, his snarl slowly relaxing into a frown. I'm sorry, Boss. Not much use as an elder if I'm the one getting rattled, aren't I? Oh. Nobody could blame you after that. Trust me, I agree with y'all, but I don't think roughing him up would fix anything. The big art sighs, nodding reluctantly. You're right. But take my advice, kid. Don't trust him. He hurt you once, he'll do it again. Colt nods in agreement and I shrug. I can't argue with that logic, but I'm still here because I can, and I have to get to the bottom of this eventually. Still, I can't believe you lost so much progress. It'll take at least a week to get back to Oklahoma from here. I'm still hoping that sign was a mistake, or that we all hallucinated at the same time. Afraid not, son. There aren't any major cities the whole way down either. It'll be a snooze fest through the worst of Middle America. Ugh. He has a little fit, clawing at the air and growling. I know it's supposed to seem fierce, but he's cursed with a cuddly appearance. Yeah, he's one of those cute even when he's angry people. Not to mention the lack of funds for such a detour. We'll have to pull some odd jobs in this town to make up for it. Great. I can help. I appreciate it, pal. But don't worry your pretty little head. Yeah, we'll handle it. We can hang out when we have some free time, okay? Sounds fun. We still have to get those beers, right? Oh, yeah. They eye me up and down again. Colt shoots Jesse a sly grin, his big tail straightens in shock. I thought we were gonna talk it over some more. We think we should join our club. Colt. Oh, that rub club thing I heard you talking about before? Oh my gosh, even he's getting flustered. Oh no, the timer's gonna run out. Hold on. Should I let it pause? Gray. Yeah, you'd be a great fit. Well, he certainly has a look. He looks great, Dunderhead. I ain't never denied such a thing. But, shouldn't we? And my timer's about to go off. Alright. This is probably a good place to leave it, actually. I don't want to go off into something crazy. They're about to have some kind of conversation. So we'll call it right here. They're about to get initiated into the Rub Club. Again, glad it's been kind of lighthearted. I can live with that. So we're going to call it here. Thanks you guys for tuning in again. Hope this episode was entertaining. Hope you guys have a good day or rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Again, just gotta keep plugging it till it's finished. I'm gonna have a new YouTube channel soon, and also follow me on the Twitch because I also stream there. I've been doing drawings for it. I guess I should technically plug my TikTok. I do have a TikTok also, Lynn and Otter, if you're into that stuff, but it's okay. It's been fun to post some things there, but I'm not really trying to use TikTok as a main mode of I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm using it. I can't harp on it if I'm using it. So yeah, I do have a TikTok if you're into that. Follow me there. But it's the only social media I have for Lynn and Otter stuff right now. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care.